Wow. All right, a Valley woman says a locksmith charged her more than 10 times what he quoted her.
Yeah, but there's good news for her tonight. 3 on Your Side's Gary Harper joins us with this update.
Well, we told you about this woman's problem earlier in the week, and although the locksmith who reportedly took her money was not very cooperative with 3 on Your Side, we still managed to get some of her money back. Gary Harper from Channel 3 News.
Chasing down locksmiths accused of overcharging consumers isn't uncommon for 3 on Your Side.
You can call him and check it out.
I've already talked to him. He's really mad at you. In fact, he's putting out this flyer saying that you're a phony locksmith. That's you.
Not me.
That's you.
No, it's not me. You can check it out.
Yeah, I've already checked it out. I'm talking to you. But you're running away.
Even legitimate, reputable locksmiths like Robert Vallelunga tell 3 on Your Side that the industry is treacherous and preys on consumers.
It happens a lot. It's a big problem nationwide.
Erica Stevens found out the hard way. In a recent 3 on Your Side report, she told us she bought brand new locks to be put on her door and called a locksmith to install them. After getting a verbal quote on the phone for around $35, Erica agreed. But when the locksmith handed over the bill, the charge was $370. Even though the bill doesn't mention the name of the locksmith or even show a phone number anywhere, we tracked down the company, which claimed it knew nothing about Erica or that $370 that they charged her. However, there is an update to Erica's case.
Well, I was able to dispute the charges on my credit card and my debit card.
Going on 3 on Your Side's suggestion, Erica contacted her credit union and told them she believed she was fraudulently overcharged. As a result, her credit union and bank say they will refund her money and adjust her charge down to $125, which Erica says is a fair amount.
I want to tell the 3 on Your Side team thank you for helping me and, guiding me in the right direction, and with getting my money back and putting the word out there to other people to be careful of who you have come out to your house, whether it's a locksmith or another company.
I've said this before, and it's worth mentioning again. Don't wait until you need a locksmith and then find one. Do your research now, find a good, reputable locksmith, and then write that name down and put it somewhere where you can find it. That way, all your work is done. I'm Gary Harper, 3 on Your Side.